everyone. Right, Julie and I are on our way to Scotland again. Say hi, Julie.
Hi, we're going to Scotland. We're going to Scotland.
We're heading off to Scotland for a couple of days. We just thought we'll take, I mean the weather's glorious, isn't it, at the moment?
Beautiful.
Just thought we'll take another break before we the weather sets in and we can't go till next year, isn't it? It'll be May next year or something. And we're going a different route. We're going up over Penrith this time. We're going on the west coast, which has got some beautiful beaches and places up there and nice little villages. And we're going to stop shortly for a coffee. I'm quite looking forward to it, aren't we?
Yes.
Just decided to go and we're going. That's it.
This is the kids' Christmas presents we're spending, by the way.
Say that again.
We're spending the kids' Christmas present money.
My God. They'll hang you.
Oh,
No, we're having a good time. And why not?
No, why not?
With the kids are off at school for a week. You don't have any at home. I don't have any at home. So that's what we're doing. So I shall report back. Oh look, we're heading up towards Kendal, Clitheroe and Bradford.
No,
Not going to Kendal. We're going to Kendal.
Do you want to go straight to Kendal and without going to? Is that the way we're going?
I'll have a look at the. Well, you can do, yeah.
Because she said we're going over. What did you?
I'm going to ring off and I'll come back. Right, Julie and I have just left Kendal and we're up into the mountain bits, aren't we? It's absolutely gorgeous. Evening, what time is it? 4:10 in the evening, afternoon should I say. So we're coming through Kendal, heading up to Penrith. It's an old bridge this, Jules. And we've done these roads hundreds of times, haven't we? This road anyway. And there's over in the hills there, the sun's just setting. It's absolutely gorgeous, to be honest, when you get up on the top. And then we're going to stay possibly just outside somewhere of Kendal, yeah? Look for somewhere. We're not bothered if it's a farmhouse, as long as there's no spiders. I don't know, caravan park, you can get an overnight stay for some of them, I think you can. Wherever, B&B, whatever's available. Because we haven't booked, you see. Could be a big mistake, but no. So we are going up into the hills. Over the hills, should I? Look at that. Beautiful. We stopped off for a lovely lunch, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I don't know whether you Americans know, but we call it bubble and squeak. So you put potato, mine had carrots, grated carrots in it. And you fry it with your seasoning, and then I had a fried egg on top. It was absolutely gorgeous. You had what? Honey roast ham.
Yeah.
Honey roast ham, Julie had with salad and chips. But it was nice, I have to say. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Look at that. So I'll click off now and we'll come back soon. Look at her, bright as a button, and I've just got up. Say morning.
Morning. I've had no sleep. I've had 3 hours. No,
You were snoring your head off.
4 hours I've had.
Yeah, you snored enough, that'll do. Good morning, folks. I hope you can see this. We are now on our way to Dumfries, and we're going up to Girvan, as my father would say, Girvan.
Yeah, we're on his way after nearly murdering each other through the night, but hey,
don't even
slept all night long. I was outside in the freezing cold.
She went outside every 5 minutes, getting up, going outside for the fag.
I was talking to that bloke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't sleep all night.
He kept me company, but you won't. He kept me company all bloody night.
Right, listen, folks, because I've got to get this right, because I'm going to fucking braille in a minute. I took 2 Nitol.
Yes, and she slept like a baby.
2 Nitol. I took, what time? About 7 o'clock?
9 o'clock, she was out cold.
Yeah, at 9 o'clock I was out cold. I was tired. I haven't slept all week.
She hasn't slept all week. Never mind poor Julie.
I'm going to friggin' at you in a minute. But this one woke me up at 2:30 in the morning. So I had to stay awake with her.
Do you know what we could do? He said if you're going to Edinburgh, go on the A.
We ain't going to Edinburgh today. We're not going anywhere near there yet. We're going to Dumfries.
Right.
Gotta keep telling her what we're doing and where we're going. She's terrible. Just point the car in the direction I tell you to.
Alright.
Right. Look at that face this morning. Makeup done, hair done and everything. I look like shit.
I've no else to do all bleeding night, have I?
Oh!
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
And then I must have gone back to sleep about 3:30 because I was tired. And what happened? 3:30 goes back to sleep. 4 o'clock. She's frigging up for another fag. How many coffees did you have during the night?
Don't ask.
And I just went back to sleep. I was quite content, me. I had a lovely sleep. I feel nice and fresh. Yeah. Got up, had a shower.
Yes, she does.
Got up, had a shower, and I'm ready for my breakfast. And now she wants to eat, and I'm not letting her because I'm going to make her wait till we find a nice cafe. Not one of these roadside shit things.
Oh no, the crap.
But that was a nice room. Hey, folks, I got the double bed. She got the single one. Yeah.
Because I let you.
Get stuffed, you bitch. Right, so it were comfy, my bed. I don't know what yours were like.
Mine were actually not bad.
You look like a bag of shit in that bed. The blanket were everywhere.
I don't care.
Anyway.
I got no sleep.
Right, listen. No, we're not going to any of these. You've took the wrong one.
You told me to get on here.
I'm only kidding. So I'll ring off and I'll ring back. Bye. Say bye, Julie.
Bye, Julie.
We're now at, we're heading towards New Galloway, aren't we? So this is, what did it say it was? It was called Cockerford.
I thought it said Crocketford.
Oh, Crocketford. No, it's Crocketford.
Oh.
Crocketford. That's where we are now. These bungalows were lovely. Some small houses, but that's the end of the village, so that was all you seeing. There were some really nice places. Now we're going to be going up towards New Galloway and through the forest, so that'll be nice, won't it? We might get to see some deer. And we stopped off at a garden centre and had breakfast, didn't we, and bought a couple of bits apiece. And now shall be back when Julie stopped doing that and I see me breakfast again. Right, we're just coming up towards Galloway now. We're not far from it. But when we come over this ridge, you'll see the mountains in the back, or the hills, whatever you want to call them. Do they class them as mountains? Not yet, I don't think. No. We should start here. We'll start to see them here in the distance. Now they do look closer to us than they do in the camera, but along the ridge there, when we get through, you'll be able to see them more clearly. It's just we've got a we're at Balmaclaren, where it's, and there is a craft shop here, but where? I don't know. Well, call and have a look. It's actually, I mean, look at the hills now. Look at this as you're coming through. Oh, that's just gorgeous, isn't it, Julie? I mean, this is fantastic. And we've got lovely weather again. Just as we come round the ridge, we'll see this. The angels are smiling on us for the weather. They are. Do you know what, Julie? I don't know about you. I know you do all the driving, but if we could drive all day long just looking at views, I'd do that. I'm more content. We do that. Well, we do that, but I'm more content to have a look at these views and the like than just to go around shops. Do you know what I mean? Because not many people can see much of the countryside, and we're fortunate. We go out often. Just wait till we get through here. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful scenery. I'm trying to keep the camera still. It's Julie that's doing all the bumping. Needs my chewing gum in the road to fill the potholes in. That's what she says. Throws the chewing gum out and fills the potholes. Oh, we're going down now, so we're going to miss it. But them eagles we've just seen, honest to God, they were absolutely stunning. I wish to Christ I'd managed to get them. There were about 7 altogether. We'll get them again, there'll be more. Just gorgeous views. Sun shining, nice warm day, fresh air. What more could you ask for? I love this better than summer, me. Yeah. Right, we're now going through Lockerbie. Garden of Remembrance. Yeah, Garden of Remembrance. We're just going to pass, and this is where the plane went down, didn't it? They got struck down, didn't it? I thought it was struck down. Somebody had done it. I can't remember. I know a plane hit all the houses in the. Yeah, but it was a terrorist attack, wasn't it? A bomb on board. I think they said Libya did it or something. Yeah. And it wiped out God knows how many people. The kids, wasn't it, at school? No, this was just the houses. Oh, this is the houses. School with Dunblane. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a Garden of Remembrance there. But very sad when you think about it, what's happened to people. We've just been talking about it, how people need to come together. It's getting out of hand. It doesn't matter what colour, what creed, what gender you are. It doesn't matter at all, does it, Julie? No, it don't. It's what you stand for. And I know people don't like us talking politics and that, but at the end of the day, we support Trump in everything he does. And I know some of you won't. That's fine, all the geese on the field there. But he's done bloody good for America. He's done an awful lot. Every promise he's made is kept and more. But it doesn't matter what creed, colour or gender you are. Who gives a shit? Pull together and get it all back on track. Nobody cares what gender you are or what colour you are, do they?
No.
It's not the normal people, they don't care.
To me, it's nothing, it's none of that, it's just how you behave.
Yeah, that's exactly.
All that matters is how you behave.
It is, it's true. As long as you're doing the right thing at the right time for the right people, you know, for the right reasons, and as long as you're teaching the children the right path, who cares what you like? We don't, nobody does. We don't say that malice in a malice way. We do, obviously we care about people and that you all want to be who you are, act how you want to act as long as it's decent, you know what I mean? But God, I've got gay friends, I've gay people in the family, I've got you know, lots of people I know from all different colours and races. It doesn't matter to me one bit, not one iota. As long as they're healthy and they're happy and they're living the best life they can with what we've got to live with. But we can make it better for people by doing the right thing. And that's how you've got to think of it. It's not about politics at all. It's living a good life while you've got it, where you've got it. It's not hard at all. So hopefully people will pull together. Look at these. These are the little, they're like black sheep, right? But they've got white heads. Now I've usually seen it the other way around. White sheep with black heads. Green or hecky. But yeah, we're on our way to Dumfries now. About 8 miles from Dumfries. I can't believe how some people have actually turned like they have. It's ripping families apart.
All this left and the right,
yeah.
the gay and the straight, they're dividing everybody and everybody's falling for it.
And that's the thing, and that's the whole point. Whatever they're putting out, people are falling for it, and it's the wrong thing to do. You must start to think for yourselves. When they're thinking for you, they're doing it for their reasons and their gains at the end, not you. Get your brains back in gear, get thinking for yourselves, and remember your freedom. You're born a free person, you should die a free person. Of course there's laws we have to live with, but don't let them make the laws like they're doing, because they've done it in a way that they've got everything as they want it. And you're just having to live however they want, and you don't have to. They're taking all the land so that you can't live freely. Everybody knows, right, since Tesla developed the electricity thing, that we can have free electricity. They won't let you do it. You go to do it now and they find out, they do you for it. Don't they?
Yeah.
But everybody could live free with free electricity. Look it up, see how you do it. It's not hard.
The technology's there.
It is there. It is.
It's been there in nearly 100 years. Well, yeah.
Yeah, 100 years or more. Yeah.
And there goes the sermon for today. Sorry, folks.
No, I know. No, I know. But the thing is, people are not thinking for themselves. I mean, like, I was telling you, I saw that video where they said, one more generation, and we'll be gone then, yeah. Right? And we're the last of the generation. People in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, when you're gone, that's it, because they'll only know, unless we help change it back to what it was. They've got them. They've got all the people they need. They've got the kids doing exactly what they want and everything. And you need to get on the internet and look it all up and see what's happening. Stop putting yourself in a cocoon.
Just basic common sense.
It is basic common sense.
Long way.
Exactly. A lovely church. Yeah, basic common sense. That's all you need. Start looking and listening. Get off the news, because the news, apart from, well, I'm sorry, but I like Fox News because they're bringing it to the door as it happens. They're not hiding anything. CNN and all of them don't bring it to you. Our country's just as bad. We've lived here all our lives and they're totally ripping us apart. But we've woken up. You know. That's lovely, that. Look at that church. Who's that? Oh, Robert Bruce. That was Robert Bruce, the statue.
Oh.
Yeah.
My ancestor.
Julie's ancestors, Robert the Bruce. Yeah, so it's totally up to you lot to put it right and get the kids woken up. I'm fortunate my kids have woken up, and my kid didn't believe it anyway. They weren't brought up like that. And my grandchildren support Trump. So, and the thing is, it's their future you've got to think about. Because when you go, you're leaving them behind, and you've got to make it that they're under control themselves. They're in control themselves, not under control, sorry. They're in control of their lives and destiny. Right, I'm going to turn it off now because we're just through the village, sort of, I think. Yeah. Julie and I are really... Well, we've just seen eagles, and there was at least 7 of them, and they came swarming round the bloody thingy, and I couldn't get my camera ready in time. But honest to God, it was marvellous to see them. Huge. Then the wingspan on that one that came round that tree was huge.
We've seen grouse, we've seen pheasants.
Yeah. Robins, finches. While we've been on it, we've hardly had a trip yet. So we're now going up towards the forest, and we should be able to get some up there. No, oh look, they're there. Look, stop.
If I see
Julie!
A stag, you said stop. Just 2 pheasants.
Out on the wall. Let me get them right up.
Quick.
Now going through the little forest from New Galloway, heading towards Newton Stewart, and then we're going to drive from Newton Stewart. I think we'll stop for a coffee there, shall we? And then from Newton Stewart drive up to Girvan before we head up the east coast. Have you not been on this route, this particular one?
Not this bit here, no.
I mean, it is gorgeous, this. Ray and I used to do this a lot, because when we used to bring the dogs out and that, and we'd pull up in a car thing, you know, space, and then we'd just go walking with the dogs. They used to love it. It's just nice to go through the forest. What you have to know?
Just a drink of bread.
Correct. I mean, look at it. It's just stunning.
That's what we should be doing.
You get on your bike, mate.
With the tent on back.
No, you're okay, Julie. If it were all downhill, I'd do it in freewheel. I'm not riding up a bloody hill. I'm not at my age. Couldn't do it. My legs wouldn't. My knee wouldn't hold. The hill's in the background. I can bring that in a bit so you can see. Look, we're going through there.
You're not fit enough to do it.
I know. Here he is, and he's with his hair up.
Why are you just looking at me? Hello. Stop looking at me.
There's his ladies.
Please don't.
Yeah, Julie fed the deer. We've just been to see. Now we're going through the forest a bit more. We've seen eagles, we've seen red kites, loads of red kites.
Stags, goats.
Yeah.
Just want to see a red squirrel. And then
Well, you never know. There's Julie. Visited her.
I'm falling the bloody log.
No, you won't. So we are now at Bruce's Stone. And at the loch. Right now we're at Turnberry on the coast and we're heading up to Dinner. The light.
Oh my God, look at that.
I know, it's beautiful, look at that. It's very old and Victorian.
Wow.
Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah.
I know I'm gorgeous, but you didn't get me in.
And this one, look at that. These are the Victorian ones, but the lighthouse is on the left and then further up is Dinner, which is the castle belonging to the Kennedys. And we hadn't done bad, we got held up, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because there was roadworks.
By a very nice man.
Oh, and I almost slapped somebody's bum as he stuck it out in the road when he bent over. I opened the window and shouted at him. I wanted to slap him and push him. It was funny though. He had a bit of fun. Well, I did.
He wondered what the hell were going on.
His mates were just stood there looking at him. Well, look, there's the lighthouse in the distance. I don't know if you can see it over there. Yeah, but I mean, he did have his bum stuck right out. Turnberry Lighthouse. He could have gone and had a look.
Do you want to?
No. That was a nice place back there though, wasn't it? That big place. It reminded me of, now, who played Superman? Christopher Reeve.
Yeah.
When he went back in time, somewhere in time.
Oh, I don't remember.
That film he made where he went back in time to the Victorians and met that girl.
Right.
It's called Somewhere in Time.
All right.
Look it up, it's a gorgeous film. I cried my eyeballs out at it. But yeah. We're now at Glentrool. We've called in because we're going up to Bruce's Stone. Julie's never been. So I'm just showing you the water. She's just walking there. Back to the car and we're going to go down that road to the stone. Right now we're by Bruce's Stone. There's the lock. We're going to walk down to it. Say hello, Julie.
We're just saying about the colours in that, look. That is the little island over there where they do the curling stone. And we're at Dunur. Right, here we are coming down into Dunur. It's the tiniest of places. Look at the castle.